ndi umwe mu bagize uruhare muri jenoside.
I am one of genocide perpetrators.
How old were you during the genocide when you participated?
Muri jenoside mfite imyaka 14.
14 years old.
Uramutiye umunsi wari umunsi ukomeye.
It was a very important day today.
Kuko kwicara ahantu hari abantu bangana kuriya.
Because sitting in a place full of so many people.
Uvuga ikintu kimeze kuriya kiba giteye ubwoba.
And they're talking about such heavy things. Well, we were talking about very important and heavy things.
Mu by'ukuri rero ubwo nari ndi mu rugo mbona igitero kiraje.
One day was during the genocide, I was at my home.
Abo bantu bari bashorewe.
And I saw a group of killers coming to us.
Baraza bageze iwacu ku irembo.
When they reached our home,
nanjye ngenda muri icyo gitero.
I was involved in that group.
Ubwo twageze ahantu mu ishyamba.
We reached one place where they were made trees.
Ubwo abo twari kumwe bari bampaye umuhoro.
I had a machete within me.
Ubwo ntema umwe muri abo ngabo.
And I cut one person among those we met there.
Maze kumutema hari undi mugabo waje amutera icyuma.
And then another man came and introduced a knife in his body.
Amaze kumutera icyuma.
Afterwards,
abarapfuye.
The person died that moment.
Tumushyiga mu cyobo.
And we threw his body in a pool.
Tumaze kumushyira muri icyo cyobo.
After that, we left.
Mu by'ukuri ikintu kimbabaza n'ubu.
Something that affected me the most.
Ni uko umuntu akira aho hantu.
You know that person is still there.
Just take time to stay with your feelings that are very important. Everybody in the room.
Ariko kugenda bivuga.
But the more you talk about it,
wumva uko abantu bari kugenda bakwakira.
And also seeing how people are appreciating what you are doing.
Bituma hari abagenda bagutinyura.
Some of the people who are listening to you, they are looking at you with less and less fear, and then I feel less fearless, much fearful myself.
Nagira musabe ubuvugizi.
I dare to ask for advocacy.
Uwo muntu tuzabasha kumukura.
In order advocacy in order to
kuko
I would like, I'm translating now. I would like for some support and help so that I can get the body where it is, somewhere it is.
Kuko byadufasha kandi bigafasha n'umuryango Rwanda.
Because that would help me, that would help the whole Rwanda family.
Kuko njye ntacyo nakora ngo ibyabaye biveho.
Because there is nothing I can do to correct what I have done.
Kuko hari inzego nabivuze muri gacaca nemera icyaha.
Because through the gacaca process I have confessed.
ariko kugeza uyu munsi nabonye nta cyabuze kugira ngo umuntu avemo.
But nothing has been done so far so that we can find the body.
kandi nta hantu ikibazo kinini kiri.
And then there's another big question.
Ni uko uwo muntu atazwi.
And nobody knows who is that person.
You don't know who the person was?
No.
I know, so you don't know the family?
No, he doesn't know the person because the person was not from their area.
Mu by'ukuri rero wenda numva anavuyemo kuko imyambaro ye hari icyo wenda yagaragaza.
Probably we might be able to recognize the body because of the clothing.
Wenda no mu nkengero zo mu mujyi wenda hari uwaba yatarabona akaza akaba yamumenya.
Probably people from the surroundings might help us by identifying the body.
Hanyuma nawe akaba yakubaho.
Nawe akaba
yakubaho.
Cool.
Waba amenye ko ari uwe nawe byamufasha.
Yeah, so that we believe that whoever we recognize that body, that person, might be helpful for them as well.
Ariko mu by'ukuri ngira ipfunwe ntabwo mba numva hari umuntu wamenya ko nakoze ishyano.
But I'm ashamed. I don't want anybody to know that I've done that. Recently, during the remembrance, they talked about me, saying that I was involved in the genocide, but I was not present, I was not there. I feel like I was lucky that particular day because being identified as a criminal in front of everybody and being identified as somebody who committed such horrible crimes, it's very, very difficult. I feel like I don't even want my children to know that I've committed such crimes. I have less fear now. I feel less fearful, but sometimes in April, when we remember the genocide, yeah, I feel lots of fear in me again. Yeah, I feel a lot of fear in April, and because I know that period has something to do with my actions.
Maybe we should first ask also. You asked for help to find the body. Let me finish. You asked for help to be able to find the remains of the person that you killed. And that this could be, like you say, a contribution to someone somewhere who is looking for the remains. Someone who could then arrest one. And so I want to just, maybe you've asked a question, could someone help you? This would be an important contribution for you and for someone else. Is there anyone who could answer that request? He wants to say something.
In my understanding, it's not only one person who can help me. Because the hall I'm talking about, where the bodies were thrown, it's very detailed.
Master. Do you know where it is?
Yes, yes.
So your Innocent has to say something.
The hall is about 15 meters deep.
Let him finish and then.
Innocent.
You want to sit here?
Thank you. My name is Joseph. Thank you for your testimony. Thank you for what you were saying. But also thank you for accepting to identify and show where the bodies are.
Tugufasha rero nyuma y'ibi backdoor twari kuvugana nawe tuvugana n'inzego z'ubuyobozi muri Gasabo.
We are going to help you. We are going to support you after this session, and we are going to get some authorities in your area involved as well,
kugira ngo tubone umubiri nawe uzashobora umuco wenda.
so that we can identify the body and bury the body with dignity.
ariko amahugurwa nk'aya ngaya azajya agenda adufasha kugenda tugaruka tujya mu murongo mwiza.
But forums like these are supporting us. They are very helpful to us. They are helping us to come back to the right path.
Bizanadufasha kumva turi hamwe n'abandi tutitandukanya nabo.
It helps us to feel like we are together with everybody else. It helps us to feel like we are being accepted again slowly into the community with everybody else. It's because of I feel like I need to hide all the time. Because of I'm ashamed. That's what I wanted to say.
Nice smile.
I want to speak. Murakoze.
Thank you.
Nanjye nitwa Nkikabizi Fidele.
My name is Jean-Claude Fidele.
Naturutse Gasabo mu murenge wa Nduba.
I'm from Gasabo in the Ndua district.
Ndi umwe mu bagize uruhare muri bimwe mu byaha bya jenoside.
I'm one of the perpetrators of the genocide.
Bityo mu kubana n'abasirikare bituma mbasha kwambara imwe ku myenda ya gisirikare kandi ntari umusirikare.
And at the time, because I was hanging around those soldiers, I managed to get one of their uniforms. I was not even a soldier at the time.
Abambonaga nambaye imyenda ya gisirikare,
and people used to see me wearing the military uniform.
Bambonagamo imbaraga zabatera inkunga yo kubafasha gukora ibyo bari baragambiriye gukora.
Because I was wearing the military uniform, people who saw me, they saw me as a potential helper to help them carry out their plans.
Nari mvuye kuri bariyeri gira ngo mwese murabizi ko bariyeri zashyizweho ntabwo zari zo ikindi kintu runaka ahubwo zari zo gutangira abantu kugira ngo badahunga.
And as you can remember, we had those blockades, those road blockades, and the main reason they were there, they were for stopping people from fleeing.
Gitondo rero cy'uwo munsi ubwo nari mvuye kuri bariyeri abo bantu bangezeho mu rugo.
So that particular morning I was guarding the road blockade.
Banjishikariza gufatanya nabo kujya mu icyo gikorwa.
And they got me involved and I joined them.
Ahari nubwo ntabashije kwimenya ariko hari abantu baba barabujwe guhunga niyo bariyeri nabagaho.
Because there were people who couldn't flee because I was guarding the road blockade.
Bikabaviramo urupfu.
And they end up being killed.
Kandi bagombaga guhunga bagakira.
Because they needed to flee and be safe.
Cyane ko iyo bariyeri yari iri mu masangano aduhuza na sererwa nkuba yari ya commune Rubungo.
Because my road blockade was at a junction from 4 different areas.
Izo bariyeri tuzishyiraho zari zo gutangira abantu bitwa abatutsi kandi baraduhaye urugero rw'uko bameze ngo n'abantu barebare bafite amazuru maremare.
And we had instructions to stop every Tutsi not to flee, and we had some descriptions of how to recognize them. We were told they were tall with long noses.
Ubwo ubwo iyo bariyeri ijyaho ariyo gutangira abantu bashobora kuva muri Rwankuba bahungira iwacu kugira ngo bagume iwabo babashe kwicwa n'abashaka kubica.
My road blockade was there to stop people fleeing from a particular area called Rwanda.
Do you remember some of the individuals who you stopped from fleeing? Do you remember the people trying to flee that you told them they couldn't go?
Harimo umusaza witwaga Kwerere.
There was an old man called Gakwerere, for instance.
Hakabamo n'undi musaza witwaga Karwana n'umuryango we wose.
And another one called Gakwana.
Karwana.
Another one called Karwana and his whole family.
Mu by'ukuri nubwo nta ruhare nagize wenda rwo kuba nagira nkubita umupanga cyangwa ngo ngire uwo nkubita impiri cyangwa ngire ikindi mutwara, ariko iyo bariyeri yabuje guhunga. Iyo ni ipfundo mfite ry'uko ntabasha kuva ku mpamvu zanjye.
Although I have not killed anybody within my shelter or club, my road blockade has prevented those people from fleeing, and that was my responsibility.
Thank you for also that you are taking. I just hear the group is listening. I want to thank the group for having the patience and the care for one another to listen. And just to appreciate the accountability that you're taking, even though you didn't kill someone directly, that you're aware you are responsible for those people you named and others. Who couldn't flee that day.
My name is Joshua. I have a question I would like to ask to our elder here. And then I have also a request.
ese bakoze biragaragara raporo ubundi tusukumwe batana raporo hari
Just forget pick up in the books. Yeah.
yatubwiye ko bamuzaniraga amaraporo cyangwa se ibindi bintu bakoze bakaza kumubwira.
So you told us people used to come and report to you about what they have been doing.
kandi kutwereka ko hari umwana ese bamufataga nk'iki.
So, but from what you are saying that you were still a child. So tell us, how did people see you? Who were you?
What did you say? How did you?
How did people see you? What was your role? Who were you?
How come people report
How
to
come they
you?
report you?
Why did people come and report to you? And you were only 17.
Yeah, and that's the age you are about this age.
Yeah, just one, yeah, come and say.
Abanagira ngo ahubwo mu by'ukuri ujye ko natwe nk'abajene mukunda kutujijisha ababyeyi mukabwira byituzuma.
Because for us young people, you our parents, you give us small pieces of information. You don't tell us the whole truth.
Niyo mpamvu mukomeza kutubaga mu mutwe kugira tumenye icyo
That's
tubidusobanukirwa.
That's why you keep confusing us. We are still confused, and we don't know what's right, what's wrong.
And
then I have a question for you, Christophe, as well. The image you have given to people during that time, we cannot change that image. Because people who saw you, the image they have in their minds is still the same till today. People still see the image when he had a machete But I have something to say to you. I think for you, what's best for you, if you have children, please talk to them and tell them what you did. Because your children are going to grow up and they will find out, they will know what you have done. That will be very difficult for them more than now. Because most of the time we interact with the children who come from the families of the perpetrators and they are not happy about what the parents did. Simply because they don't know exactly the responsibilities of their parents. They don't know exactly what the parents did.
It's very important what you're saying. You're speaking directly to Christophe, and you're asking him to talk to his children if he has. And I notice in Christophe it's difficult for you also to look also. It's painful, yeah. It's understandable. Yeah. You want to say something about how it's difficult? Joshua?
kubwira abana ko wakoze ikibi ntabwo aba ari ibintu byoroshye.
Telling your children that you have committed such crime, it's not easy.
No kwisengera kugira ngo ntugatunge kubabwira.
I need a lot of prayers so that I can be strong enough to be able to do it.
Kuko ntabwo ari ikintu cyoroshye kubwira abana ngo nakoze iki.
How is it?
It's not easy.
How is it for you when he asks you to do that? For the future of the young people.
Mu buryo bwo kubaka sosiyete nyarwanda.
In mind, I have the idea of helping to build the Rwandan society.
Byaba byiza kubibabwira.
I would like to tell my children.
Kandi bizabona byiza kubwira urubyiruko.
I would like to tell every other young person as well.
Kuko nanjye kuko nari umwana icyo gihe.
Because at the time I was a child.
Byabafasha nabo abari muri icyo kigero nari ndimo.
That my testimony would help such young people of the same age.
Byabafasha kugira kumenya uko wakwirinda jenoside.
I think that would help them to know how to prevent themselves from accepting the ideologies of the genocide.
Kuko buriya iyo wamenye ikibi umenya n'uburyo ubasha kukirinda.
Because if you happen to know what's bad, then it's easier for you to prevent it or to avoid it. So, considering what's happening here in this forum, this is what I see is like a positive result of what we are doing here. So I would like to leave this room here. Yeah, I would like to leave this room today fearless, with less fear. That's what we want. We want you to tell the truth to your children and explain what you have done. So that your children can understand. Because if they understand, then they can build a better future.
I think that it's very important for youth and elder people to come together and share their ideas. So that for us young people, we can learn from them what happened in the past.
Kuko ubu ngubu hari icyamenyekanye mu nzego zo hejuru.
Because of my testimony today, the authorities have been informed about the new bodies,
kandi gifite umumaro muri sosiyete nyarwanda.
and that it is going to contribute to the whole society, to the whole Rwandan society.
Mu by'ukuri rero uyu munsi wanyubatse,
So today has been helpful for me.
kandi hari n'ikindi menyeye hariya,
I have learned something as well.
nko ku rubyaro rwanjye numvaga rutamenye ko icyo kintu cyabayeho,
Something to do with my children, because I didn't want them to know what happened.
ariko mu rwego rwo kugira ngo narwo rumenye ibyabaye ko ari bibi,
I wanted them to know that what happened was very bad.
nzaruganiriza.
I will talk to them.
Nimara kuruganiriza bizafasha nabo kujya muri sosiyete nyarwanda,
I will talk to them, and they will be more comfortable in the Rwandan society,
turushaho kubaka ubumwe n'ubwiyunge.
so that we can build strong unity and reconciliation.